Hello everyone, this is an update video in reference to everything that's been going on from Farmbotany and with my life right now. So today is 3rd December 2025 and the Farmbotany Develop 4 video is still not out, it's not close to being out. I don't think you can realistically say that it will come out by Christmas. However, I've been working hard on it. Right at the moment I'm saying this, I'm making the background, the new background that you guys move houses in the video. So I'm making that part. I'm dedicating onto it. I'm making this, trying to make this the best devlog I've ever seen and the best video I've ever made. But the other thing I want to say is that I was hospitalized 8 days ago. I got meningitis. I'm probably gonna make a full video on it at some point. But the biggest news and the most unfortunate news that I've got is that one big thing happened on the way to this video and the last video. So after I came back from my 7 day break to the hospital, I saw my cat again. I was happy to see her. I was excited to see her, which was extremely skinny. I got really scared. I thought something was happening, so me and my mom sent her to the vet. After we sent her to the vet, we found out some days after that she had FeLV, which is a serious, uncurable disease that causes immunodeficiency, specifically on cats. And generally, cats that live with this disease generally don't live for very long. They live for at max 3 years. And I got very, very sad after receiving those news, and we waited for some days. At one point, she was even looking good. She looked like she was going to recover, but unfortunately, the story didn't have a good end. She started getting worse shortly after. We had to force in food because she didn't eat. That's the biggest problem. She was getting more and more skinnier, and at some point I woke up in the morning, told my mom how she was feeling, and she said that she can't take her to be suffering anymore, so she was doing the euthanasia tomorrow. And so did she. Her Mel's belly was getting bigger, not because she was eating more, but because her organs were like failing, and the water from her liver and other parts started collapsing, and that's the water that came out. So she must have been in insane pain to do pretty much anything, and we felt it was pretty much impossible for her to recover. And last date was pretty much impossible. Well, it was impossible, and she unfortunately had to go. We had to end all of this and give her a worthy ending at 24th November. It hasn't been like a week and 2 days since she passed, and I've been real suffering this far. I couldn't work a lot, I couldn't study a lot, my performance decreased significantly, and I feel really sad that she had to go. And I'm pretty sad that she never lived enough to experience me reaching mainstream or getting a good. Like, some of my games were really bad, some of them were bad, some of them were okay, some of them you can even say were good, but none of them were particularly fantastic. So I'm sad to see that the animal that brought me the motivation to do all of this never saw me reaching my best. that I can do. But I'm trying to make it so I could see me or my mom or everywhere else around me also see it. And I think she's very proud of me for everything I've done in her name. And although she lived a lot less that I expected her to live, she did a lot more, endlessly more, than I ever expected her to do. And that's what I'm proud of. It would have been so sad and worse if I had a cat that lived for 15 years or more, but didn't add anything to me or people around it. And I think she's proud of wherever she is. And that's the only update video. You can say like I'm being dramatic, or that like it's just a cat and it doesn't make a difference. And you can argue, yeah, it's just a cat, it's just an animal. She never really understood, she never spoke to me or anything. But still, it's a loss. And this is the reason why she's the reason why I'm here. And that's particularly why it was so sad for me and for my family. But I'm slowly getting over it. It's only been like a week and a little more, 2 days, to be exact. And I'm already getting over it, but still, I don't think any other cat I will ever have will be as special as she was. But I think she's happy with me, and I hope the best for me and for all of us. And getting back onto Farmbotany news, there's been pretty much nothing new. I've been 100%, nearly 100% focusing on the video. It's been a 20-minute video, much more than 20 minutes video that I've been making on, and I've been so excited to see it and share it. And that's the update. That's all the news I've got for you all. Some good, some really bad, but I hope you all have a great week. Bye bye.